Hi everyone, today we are looking at a question like this. Now, as you can see over here, it says that John had $92 more than Leonard at first. Okay, so whenever I see the word more, I know that I need to draw a model. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to make sure that I draw a model. All right, as you can see over here, it says that John had $92 more than Leonard. So what I want to do is I want to draw a model that is big enough, okay, so that I'm able to reflect whatever that is necessary and I will not have to second guess my model. Okay, so try your best. My suggestion to you is really to try your best to draw a model that is huge, that is visible. Okay, so now you know that $92 is basically how much more does John have than Leonard. So what we want to do is we want to make sure that the $92 is outside. Okay, so now why is it that I'm writing my numbers outside? Why is it that I didn't put it inside? Because I want the flexibility. The flexibility to do what? The flexibility to break down that 92 into different amounts, okay, which you are going to see in the next few seconds, okay? Now, once I'm done with that, I'm going to move on to sentence number two. Now, in sentence number two, it says that after John spent $36, so you got to reflect that, right? When I say that John spent $36, what I'm trying to say is that I have to remove away that $36 from John, okay? And I will remove $36 from here. Okay, what I'll do is I'll exit out. All right, and this is the reason why I want my $92 to be outside. All right, so if $92 is in the model, there's no way I can actually show it that way. All right, and it's extremely important. Okay, so once you're done with this, what you want to do is you want to move on to sentence number three. It says that Leonard received another $12. So receive another $12, that means to say I have to add. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to show, okay, that $12 is somewhere here. All right, I'm going to estimate. Okay, so this is $12, so I'm just going to put $12 over here. Now, there's one thing that I need you to know, and that is what we call mirror image principle. Okay, it's something that I use, and I found that to be very useful to help students to remember that when this is $12, okay, you can follow my cursor. When this is $12, I can mirror image up. Okay, I can mirror image up and say that this part is also $12. Okay, so once this is done, what you can do next, right, is to actually find out whatever there is over here. Okay, so that is very important. Okay, so what you want to do, of course, you simply just do $92 minus away $36, and then you minus away $12. Okay, so when you do that, okay, you get to an answer of $44. Okay, so where exactly is $44? $44 is basically here. All right, so we are going to write in $44 first. Okay, so what I'm doing here is I'm going to, settle, in fact, solve the questions, the question part by part. Okay, I don't want to rush through. I want to make sure I understand it, write down whatever I know, and I will eventually get to my answer. Okay, now for sentence number four, right, this is also very important. It says that John now has twice. Whenever you see the word twice, okay, the word twice tells you that it is 2 units. Who has 2 units? John has 2 units. Okay, and if John has 2 units, then Leonard will be my hidden information. Leonard has to be 1 unit. I say that again. If John is 2 units, Leonard has to be 1 unit. Leonard is my hidden information. If I say John now has 5 times as much money as Leonard, then John has 5 units and Leonard has 1 unit. Okay, it is always like this. Okay, and we call that hidden information. Which is the hidden information? This 1 unit here is the hidden information. Okay, now, so what I want to do now, of course, I want to reflect that in my model bar. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to show that John has 2 units. Okay, so do you remember just now John spent $36, right? So what happens now is that I'm going to show, okay, anywhere from here all the way to this point. I say that again. Anywhere you can follow my cursor, anywhere from here all the way to this point. Why is it not all the way to the end of the model? Because that $36 is now gone. So I think it's very important that you cross it out to show that that $36 is gone. And we know that this part is actually close to 2 units. Okay. Whereas for Leonard, it's basically everything from here to here. And this is actually my 1 unit. Okay, so what I want you to know, all right, in fact, what I want you to see is this, okay? If I say that Leonard is 1 unit, okay, so 1 unit is from here all the way to $12. Okay, I think it's better if I highlight it. So basically, 1 unit is everything from here all the way down to here. All right, and do you remember the mirror image principle that I've talked about? So if this whole thing is 1 unit, isn't it true that this part for John is also 1 unit? All right, so you must always apply the mirror image principle. And you remember just now we talked about how John has 2 units, right? So if that's the case, all right, what I can do now is to simply say, that anything from here all the way to here is basically 1 unit. Okay, so what I can confidently write is that 1 unit, okay, 1 unit is simply $44. Okay, so if I know that 1 unit is $44, okay, you know that 1 unit is basically what we call Mr. Green Man. What I want to do is I now can read my sentence. Okay, so my sentence is over here. It says, how much money did John have at first? Okay, so if they want us to find at first, basically, you look back to your model and you realize that John at first, okay, you can follow my cursor again, is anywhere from here all the way to the end, including the $36. Okay, so when they say at first, it means before anything that has happened, right? So what you can do first, of course, you can use 2 units to help you. All right, so we are going to find 2 units first. So we know that 2 units is actually equals to 44 times 2, and that gives me 88. And once I'm done with this, what I want to do is I want to add back the $36. Okay, so when you do 88 and you add back the $36, what happens is that you will get to an answer of $124, and this is your answer for this question, and I'll see you the next time. Bye.